What's going on, guys? So I'm playing as Megatron right now, just wrapping up some last minute things on Fortnite. So these next two gameplays are probably going to be this. Okay, you always get me doing a little action. So I just bought the skin. I also bought a lot of Dragon Ball skins, so you might see me wear that next season. But either ways, we are essentially done with this season. So on one hand, I wasn't thinking of posting the review, but I don't think I want to post a video next week relating to Fortnite, so we're just gonna do the little chapter 4 review here now. I might update it with, like, if there's any changes. So overarching, what did I think of Last Resort? Last Resort was good. It is without doubt one of the probably the best seasons I've played in the last 2 years, and that's actually finally good to say that I can officially state that a season was good. Because if you didn't know, the past 2 seasons, Mega was good. Wilds was really, really bland. Like, I was so disappointed when Wilds came out. Like, my disappointment was so much there when Wilds came out. So we're gonna drive across the map. But I just overarchingly felt like they could have done a lot better. I don't think we're getting a Chapter 4 Season 5. Many people are saying it's with what's going on with the leaks. I think it's going to be called something different next season. And then that's going to transition us over to Chapter 5, which Chapter 4 could have been better. I'm going to be honest. On some parts, it did feel like Chapter 4 had... I'll release this next season when I do the Chapter 4 review, just in case it's still called Chapter 4. Like I said, I highly doubt it will. I felt like Fortnite's... So, what collabs happened this season? Very little, if not any. We're still waiting on, like, Michael Myers and all, like, the actual Fortnite related stuff to release this week, so... I feel like they start Fortnite Mirrors way too early, like, and they should have really just pushed it off until, like, maybe this week. Yeah, that would have bring us, like, 1 week of downtime, but it should have released, like, last week, like, when Fortnite Mirrors usually releases. POIs. I felt like Singren's... Honestly, the highest POIs were done good. I really cannot argue with how they were done. Oh, by the way, we reached level 200, so yay! And if you don't know, I didn't reach level 200 last season, which it seems that each year I'm gonna have this one season I don't, like, progress through much because of either being boring. But it's weird. I did not like Vibin, and I yet completed that Battle Pass. I think it's because I really did not like Season 2's Battle Pass. If you know me, I really did not like Chapter 3 Season 2. But back to Chapter 4. Without doubt, I do have a lot of great memories from the season because I've been playing with one of my friends, so... In some regards, this season did do a lot great. My personal opinion, it could have just done some things better, like... I don't know. It's so hard to determine what the season could have done better. It is the least amount of map changes we've got, but I guess more fun items. But I feel like, no, I cannot ignore like what happened this season in terms of like community standards. Well, yes, the game has been at a really great gameplay this season. In terms of like community, I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the worst Fortnite's ever been. Community-wise. A lot happened this season, from the big UI change, which I don't like either, I don't think anyone likes, to the controversy over the Epic layoffs and Unreal Editor, which is basically dividing the community right now. Because one side of the community wants, it's with many people believing like that this ruined the community. So I feel like community-wise, this has been like the lowest point Fortnite's ever been at. Has been at for a while with community. But with gameplay, it's so weird because gameplay this season has been just generally good, and now it's over. Now, just in case, just so I can get my full thoughts out, just in case this is the last time we see the Chapter 4 island, which is kind of why I'm saying next season might not be Chapter 4. If they really want to go back and do an OG theme. I don't know if we're even getting a Chapter 5. I think Fortnite might do something different finally. Because Epic loves to, like, derail our expectations at times, so... I would say this island was good. At the beginning, without the first two seasons was where I think this island was at its peak. I don't think the jungle biome... The jungle biome was nice. Like, here it is. Like, it was without doubt a very nice biome, but... It's so... I don't think it did much to help progress the season. The chapter... I think it was here and it was gone. Wilds was pretty standard. So yeah, I really didn't like Wilds. I didn't like the jungle biome. I think it could have done a lot better. But you get what you get, and you kinda just gotta live with it. Oh, guess we are gonna head over there too. You might get to see. But I felt like the island was just so good at the beginning. Like, without doubt, you cannot say Chapter 4 Season 1 at the start was beautiful. And then they mega meh. And then yeah. I feel like I wish they did add more creativity. I really didn't feel like they added that much creativity until like the end of this chapter, which was Season 4. Without doubt, they had like such a strong start, and then it just kind of fell through. So, especially with the storyline. Without doubt, I feel like the storyline's without a doubt at its like worst it's ever been. I'm sorry. And this is like coming from someone who loves the storyline. It is at its worst. It is. I think it's almost time to get the overview of my honest thoughts of the season, but here, y'all get to watch me kill this just so I can complete my final Fortnite Mirrors challenge. And then I'll reveal the... There. Now I completed all the Fortnite Mirrors challenges. But, oh, and it's Tampoic. We're ending right here. Huh? But overarching, what would you guys thoughts on this season be? I don't want this video going... Oh, it's going like 9 minutes into the... This is my longest review, which is gonna suck when I have the entire review collection. Because I don't think I'm just gonna do like one like Chapter 4 review. I'd rather do it like separated. But there's nothing really else I can state about this chapter, this season. I like Kato Frone's area. Like, without doubt, this is my favorite POI from this season. I really like what they did with Kato Frone, even if he's now dead, which was, they should have done more. I really felt like Epic was just rushing to the end of this chapter. And like that, you have a player. Oh my god! I hate players who are like this. And yep, okay, and okay, he's an ass. Oh yeah, by the way, yep, confirmation. I guess this is one last view of the Chapter 4 island, just in case this is the last time we see it. Honestly, it looks really beautiful from up here. Beta Rays, that is Season 4, y'all. And now if I fall down, I die, so, sorry about the rage. Overarchingly, Chapter 4, Season 4, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Honestly, it was not that bad of a season. Could have used a live event, though. That would have really cemented itself. But, overarching, all the items were fun, had a lot of enjoyable times, and without doubt, probably the best Tier 100. Second best Tier 100 of this chapter. No, third. Optimus Prime exists. Without doubt, Tier 100s were great. Eater Rays, 8 out of 10. That's a big upgrade, right? Actually, I think it's more of a 9 out of... Yeah, let's go with 9 out of 10. It's not... No, 8. 8's what cements itself. It could have done a lot better, but... It's so hard to tell, because when you dip into, like, it's like you got 8, 9, 10, and then you dip into 7, and it's just like, oh, it's a 7 out of 10. It's average. And then you're like, oh!